feel like talking about Devin Haney this morning, man, because there's been a lot of, I guess you could say, confusion. A whole lot of confusion. And I've been kind of just sitting back watching. Right? I like Devin Haney. Y'all know that, right? But I'm sitting back watching this whole thing unfold between him, Shakur, some of the guys at 135 and some of the guys at 140 like Regis, Prograis. Now Surreal Mateus is coming out calling Devin Haney a chicken.
Yeah, he's running a lot.
Gotcha.
And Devin Haney, I want to fight you. Please give me the opportunity.
Right? Calling Devin Haney a chicken. These guys want Devin Haney. Devin Haney's the man with the bulls on his back right now. And this is what Devin Haney wanted some time ago. And now that he's got it, I don't know if he necessarily feels like he really wants it. I haven't been seeing as many interviews from Trill Bill or anything like that. And the funny thing is, right, and like we said before, on this side of the internet, on this side of the boxing community, man, when there's open smoke, when there's nothing but space and opportunity, the streets get real quiet. Real quiet. Tank Davis is out. We haven't heard him say nothing. We hearing about him being attached to Terrence Crawford, but we know that's not really practical. Right? We know that's not really practical. And he hasn't said anything more recently about Terrence Crawford. He hasn't said anything at all. Right? So this is a pattern that I see from Tank Davis. And now I'm starting to see a pattern with Devin the Dream Haney. This thing with Regis Prograis, man. It's easy for fans to say, oh, well, Regis don't want to fight, blah, 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 because you just trying to be a fanboy. But as a dude like your boy Bushido, who's going to always call it how he sees it, and I'm a fan of all these dudes. There's nobody in boxing I hate, for real. I'm a fan of like everybody, but I'm going to call it how I see it. And right now, Regis Prograis is the guy that's on camera telling everybody, like, look, man, I don't know what's going on. I signed my side of the contract for this particular date. They trying to change the date. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what's going on. This is what he's saying. We haven't heard nothing from Dev. We haven't heard nothing from Trill Bill. And I get it. They're an independent team out here doing their thing. They ain't got no strong network backing or nobody really backing them. It's him and Bill. Right? They ain't with no network. They maneuver through the politics of boxing and made it happen. So they go try to hold on to those 135-pound undisputed title for as long as they can, even though we all know Devin the Dream Haney can't make 135 no more. Yeah, that's right. He ain't making 135 no more. And that's part of the reason why he probably don't want to fight Shakur, because he knows he's not going to be at his best fighting at 135. However, him having all those belts is all the leverage that he got. But he needs to take that leverage and go up to 140 pounds and really follow through with fighting a guy like Regis Prograis. Now you got Surreal Mateus is calling you out. The puncher, the Puerto Rican puncher. Right? A lot of these dudes at 140 could fight for real. You know, they may have had some bad fights like Regis did against the Zorilla guy, who was, in my opinion, was an awkward style. Probably caught him off guard a little bit. But nonetheless, a lot of those dudes could fight for real. A lot of those dudes could punch. And now guys like Ruger was talking about, look, man, I'm not about to wait on you, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, I already told you I couldn't fight in October, then we going to be fighting in October anyway. And now you telling me you can't move. Like, it sounds like they playing games to me, bro. It sounds like it's a lot of games. And really, let's be real, man. I know the Devin Haney fans and the Devin Haney apologists don't be wanting to hear this shit, but when I seen that thing in Houston, it's just the energy, the eye contact. I look at the eyes, bro. When he was in that ring with Shakur Stevenson, bro, he was supposed to stand his ground, bro. He was supposed to stand his ground as the champion, as the man, as the king of the ring. He did not stand his ground. He got up out of there, bro. Shakur was supposed to leave that ring before him. So for me, that tells me everything I need to know from here moving forward, unless he shows me something otherwise. Yeah, something simple, just like that. Yeah, that's right. I'm not like everybody else. That's what I need to see. Nah, bro. So now when he go in these situations talking about he want to fight Rougarou and all these guys, I don't know if I really believe it or not. I got to see it, bro. I got to see that press conference. I got to see it actually being signed. I got to see it, bro. I'm not seeing it. And then Bob Arum came out saying that this offer was fake. This 25% was a phony offer. Like, bro, who putting the money up? You know what I'm saying? Who even putting the money up? I was going to be putting the money up for this fight. The network is going to be putting the money up for this fight. Like, and really the sanction body for the WBC, I think it's like 33% anyway. And that's what Shakur tried to press for, to become the mandatory. However, they granted Devin Haney champion at recess so he can go fight Regis Prograis at 140 pounds. However, now it's looking like that's not about to happen. Regis don't even know what's going on. And the thing is, I haven't seen nothing from Trill Bill. We used to always see Trill Bill on LDBC channels, on this channel, on that channel. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen any Trill Bill interviews or anything lately. And I guess this is the energy. This is just what it is when the crosshair is on your back. You got to constantly duck and dodge and move around and slip and slide and duck this corner, duck that corner, hide behind this bush, duck behind this car over here, right? That's what it looks like they're doing. I'm not saying what it is. I'm just saying that's what it's looking like, right? So, I mean, look, fan of Devin Haney, but you already know on this side of the boxing community on the internet, I got to keep it 1,000, bro. It's looking kind of shaky, bro. And of course, the Shakur thing, I don't know, right? Shakur was applying, in my opinion, he was applying mad pressure, right? At the party with the billboard, signed the contract. It was real funny, real cute. It was hilarious. Devin didn't really you know what I'm saying? Like, he just don't really want to seem to entertain Shakur at all. So go ahead and entertain some of these guys at 140. Well, maybe this. Maybe he's just trying to wait it out till Tank Davis says he wants to fight. Because where's Tank Davis at now? Why can't that fight happen? I'm sure Devin hop right in there with Tank because that's the fight they want anyway. That's one of the fights that he said he'll stay at 135 for. But however, where's Tank Davis? Oh, he's probably going to be fighting a pit bull or somebody, right? He ain't about to be fighting no Devin the Dream Haney like that unless he going to be able to put some stipulations on this dude, bro. So, yeah, it's a lot of confusion at 135 right now. In my opinion, I could look at all these dudes with the side eye a little bit, Devin, Shakur, and Tank. I could look at all three of them with the side eye right now. But really, Shakur Stevenson needs to fight some damn body. He just needs to fight anybody at this point. You know, he may be having a hard time getting these guys on the ring, though, right? Shakur Stevenson is really, 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 really fucking good, right? But he needs to learn how to deal with the social media and the fans and stuff a little bit better. He's going to get better as he get older. Devin the Dream Haney, he's the man right now. So he has to follow through. He has to fight certain guys, right? And it's not like he's a make a draw like Canelo Alvarez to where he could truly, truly dictate his terms. Now, he going to have to fight certain guys at certain points. You know, he's going to have to make something happen. Plus, he's a young guy. So, yeah, man, we looking to see what Devin Haney can really do if he can move up to 140 pounds and make some things happen there. And for Tank Davis, man, it's like, well, we haven't heard nothing from him since he got out. We've been hearing his name attached to Terrence Crawford. I don't even know how that even happened. Maybe that old interview or the old clip of him saying that he'll stop Crawford in 6 and all this other stuff surfaced again. You haven't heard nothing from Tank Davis. And like I said about Tank, I think Tank Davis is a phenomenal fighter. However, when there's space and opportunity, when there's open smoke, you never hear nothing from this dude. But tell me what you guys think, man. What's Devin Haney going to do? Right? Is he going to fight Rougarou? We'll find out. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.